Get this moving. You guys keep hitting that like button, sharing the channel, and subscribing. We're about to get into this. We're about to react to Atmosphere, the Waitress. All right, you guys, let's do this. Atmosphere, the Waitress, from When Life Gives You Lemons. Damn, I heard some of this album, but I have not heard this song. I like those pianos.
A city full of people, and my favorite is that waitress. And she treats me like some type of common vagrant. I see her every day, but there's nothing to say unless I decide to step inside of that cafe. I only get to sit if I buy something to eat. Otherwise, it's best to keep my feet moving down that street.
Yo, that's tight. Yo, I love the beat. I love how he's coming in. He's telling a story. From what I'm hearing right now, he's telling a story about a waitress. It seems like he's kind of digging the waitress, right? It's funny because he says she only talks to me when I come through to eat, and I think that's funny because it just reminds me of the strip club. Yo, son, I don't know why it reminds me of the strip club, but like, yo, the fine-ass chick only talks to you if you got those 20s to blow, baby. Ain't that something? All right, sorry. Let's get into this. This is Atmosphere, the Waitress. I want to hear him out. Let's go. I like Slug. He's super dope. Dope pianos. All right, let's hear this story, man.
A city full of people, and my favorite is that waitress. And she treats me like some type of common vagrant. I see her every day, but there's nothing to say unless I decide to step inside of that cafe. I only get to sit if I buy something to eat. Otherwise, it's best to keep my feet moving down that street. And goddamn, she's a hard bitch. She talks at me like I'm the bad dog that got into the garbage. Yeah, I know that the toilet is for customers. You ain't gotta tangle up the strings that make this puppet work. It doesn't have to be.
Yo. It sounds like he's telling this story from the perspective of me. He says, you treat me like a common vagrant. And it sounds like almost like he's a bum or something. And he's like, yo, I got to get this bread to go into this cafe to see this waitress. I don't know. I'm going to let the story unfold. That's what I'm getting so far. I like, yo, Slug is one of the most slept on storytellers. People will be like, yo, Slick Rick is the greatest storyteller. There's so many great storytellers in hip hop, but you never really hear Slug's name in that conversation. And the fact that he created the Lucy Ford concept album, he's one of the greatest, like that's one of the greatest, like prophetic style albums. Like he was so ahead of his time with Lucy Ford, and just hearing the penmanship already in just the first few bars, Slug from Atmosphere is so slept on for his storytelling ability. And maybe he's not slept on. Maybe you guys know he's not. We love him. We all know he's the greatest storyteller. I'm just saying I don't hear his name come up in conversations enough for what he's done for hip hop and his storytelling ability.
She talks at me like I'm the bad dog that got into the garbage. Yeah, I know that the toilet is for customers. You ain't gotta tangle up the strings that make this puppet work. It doesn't have to be a game of patty cake, but it ain't like you don't know I sleep in that alleyway. And by the way, I can see it in your eyes. You're angry with your life, not a stranger to the fight. I bet you hate every man that you date, and you're probably addicted to all types of escape. You take it out on me that you're all alone when you know you got your...
Wow, this is deep. Damn, Slug. This is tight. So he is coming from the perspective of being a vagrant or like a bum who's coming into this cafe. He likes this waitress. The waitress treats him a certain way because of his appearance. She knows he, probably sleeps in the alleyway. And she takes out her traumas from probably dating men and different stuff like that out on him, and that's why she's alone. Dude, the setup to this story, this is written really well. It's everything super understandable. It's like I feel like I'm reading a book. I close my eyes and I'm seeing pages to this story unfold.
Get out on me that you're all alone when you know you got your own closet full of hollow bones. Watch the tone when you speak to old folks. I'm grown, just trying to get out of this Minnesota cold. Look, lady, I'm homeless, I'm crazy. I'm so hopeless, I'm suicidal daily. If you and I can't coexist, let's fake it, cause I ain't got the energy it takes for this relationship. I'm waiting for a city bus to flatten me.
Okay, so the dude sounds crazy. He almost sounds like a bum who's stalking the waitress.
Transport me to the ever after happily. Maybe reincarnate and with luck come back to earth as a cockroach in your tip cup. She said she's had it up to here. She's gonna call authorities if I don't disappear. I love her threats, it rejuvenates my breath.
Dude, this is wild.
I give her stress for the reaction that it gets. I got a pocket full of panhandled money on a cup of bad coffee and a stale honey bun. In front of everyone she calls me bum, but she notices my absence on them afternoons I don't come. So here I am, thorn in a hip, holding down the corner table all morning with some corn chips. Ignoring the insults and evil eyes, I feed off of them. I wonder when she'll realize that she's the only reason I visit, the only woman in my world that acknowledges my existence. And if my ship ever comes, I'll miss it, because I'm getting old and I ain't got much left to give it.
It's crazy because if you've ever dealt with a bum, like, you know, most of them are a little crazy. You know, they have psychological issues a lot of times. And I don't know where he's going with this story, but the dude seems like he's like kind of on some stalker stuff. And this is, I don't know. I don't know where this is going. This is cool.
That she's the only reason I visit, the only woman in my world that acknowledges my existence. And if my ship ever comes, I'll miss it, because I'm getting old and I ain't got much left to give it. So there it is, and I have to live with it. I had the chance to make a difference, but I didn't. In the cafe bathroom, drinking free tap water, thinking, damn, I should have been a better father to my daughter.
Holy shit. Holy shit, the waitress was his daughter. Damn. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why that's hitting me in the heart. It kind of reminds me of Dance with the Devil, but I think when I hear this, it F's me up, because I'm sitting here analyzing what bums go through, and then this waitress, and then to find out it's his daughter. It's hit me in the heart because I have a daughter, and I couldn't imagine being in that situation. Wow. Sheesh. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's crazy. I don't even know what to think. Wow, that's a really good story. Hold on. Wow. Holy. Damn, you guys. Normally I'm jumping around like, oh my God, ah. But yikes. Wow. I don't know why that hit so hard, because this is crazy. This is a crazy one. How did I miss this song? Because I actually F with Atmosphere. Sheesh.
Ain't got much left to give it. So there it is, and I have to live with it. I had the chance to make a difference, but I didn't. In the cafe bathroom, drinking free tap water, thinking, damn, I should have been a better father to my daughter.
Damn. That makes everything from the beginning of the song way more deep when you really think about it, because, you know, I thought he was like in love with the girl, but he is, but it's because it's his daughter. And what makes it more deep is like she's all upset because him not being in her life. When a man isn't present in his daughter's life, they go down these roads, you know, they seek validation through men. And he said she probably blames me because I'm alone. The way he wrote, bro, Slug is the GOAT. Joe, Slug is the freaking GOAT. With the storytelling, bro, that was profound. God. Wow. Now you could go back and listen to the whole song, and it just has a whole different depth and meaning. So, you know, I get hyped up on punchlines, metaphors, and quadruple, triple entendres, you know, like the Lyrical Miracle, Chino XL, Eminem skill level, right? But this story was that. This story had so many layers. Like, the end was the punchline, and the whole story is like this triple, like, because now you can go back and take all these meanings from what he was saying. You know, I was just thinking he's a random bum who sees this cute waitress, and, you know, he goes there to eat because he thinks she's, you know, good looking or whatever, and he was her father. That was really well. Dude knows how to write stories, yo. Dude knows how to write stories. I'm way more happy that I actually didn't watch it and listen to it, because my mind created a picture of this whole story. Now I could go watch the one that the dude did for his college, whatever. But this just, wow. Yo. That was dope. Yo, shout out to Jamil Chowdhury with the $5 super chat. He requested me react to Atmosphere, the Waitress. I've never heard that before. This is a first-time reaction. That was deep. That was dope. That was amazing. That's art, and that's what I love about hip-hop. Thank you for the request. Thank you for the super chat. Dude, I'm rocking with that. You guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment all the content. Subscribe if you're really rocking with the vibe. We're going to hit 100K before the year ends. That was Atmosphere, the Waitress. Wow, let's keep this show moving.
10 toes down, watch them bring it back. Walk the long mile, check the internet. Hustling and grind, yes, I'm into that.